Alright, hey everybody. I didn't have time to arrange for a new song. Because I got the controller working. I got the controller working for Vangers. So, now I can kick back and play with the controller as I play this game. I had to turn on the Xbox 360 controller input, because I forgot. I have that, like, disabled by default, and I have to re-enable it for individual games as needed, because I use an 8-bit do style controller, so if it has like that layout, if it's designed for that controller, like, it's better just to have that on, or at least I find for certain games. I forget which game that was an issue for, but there was a reason I had it that way. But like, yeah, I turned back on the Xbox 360 controller mode on Steam, and the input mode, and it works. Suddenly it works like a charm, because that's what it was. That I saw like the little like DOS thing, or the little window saying something about an Xbox 360 controller. It's like, that's right. That's the problem. It's looking for one of those. And yeah, it has almost all the functionality. Like, I think I can play almost entirely from the controller, which is pretty amazing. Although I had to do, like, a layout where, like, I had to compromise my ability to fire my guns individually, but other than that, everything's there. Hey, good to see you, 19LG99. We're going back to Vangers, and now I'm playing with the controller. I'll be playing with the controller this time. I'm happy. I can kick back. I can really kick back, because before I was playing how I used to play Classic, all up on the keyboard. I was playing with, like, the WASD, and then, like, the number pad. So, but yeah, the people who made this game, like I can't redo all the controls. Like, the right joystick moves the mouse, and then, unfortunately, the shoulder buttons on my joystick aren't used for anything but accepting menu buttons. Like, those I couldn't rebind. But you can use the mouse. Right now, I'm using the controller to do the mouse right now. Which is why it seems all clunky, is because, like, yeah, I'm using a joystick. Like, I could use the mouse, but you can use the joystick mouse now. And then, let's see. Now, I'll still have to zoom out with, like, the number pad. I'll still have to reach up to the keyboard for, like, certain little things. But otherwise, I can fully drive and roll and aim at targets and do jumps and everything I need to do to drive around out here on the joypad, and even do like mouse stuff. Like, I can, with the right stick, like, go down here and open up my inventory or what have you. I guess really I didn't need to have an open button. I had mapped it so, like, I can open doors with this button, but I could always just, like, joystick down here and do it mouse wise. But you need to go in buildings a lot, so that's, like, an important functionality. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that in particular. But yeah, I think it would be... I was thinking it would be more comfortable to just kick back with the controller. But then again, I kind of got used to playing with the keyboard and stuff, so... I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how I operate. I might need to, like, relearn how to drive a bit, but I can certainly kick back a bit more. You have a weird question? Shoot. What's the weird question? Oh, equipping the vector. Oh, when I hit select, my select is my switch targets button. It goes nuts. That's tricky. I can switch targets, but it goes, woo, it goes super fast. Oh, probably. Yeah, I haven't deleted any. So I probably do. Is it like the one where I run into the leg of the monster and I die? The Titan? Like, the Titan puts his leg down. I forget the other Helldivers clips. I do remember that one, though. Like, the Bile Titan puts its leg down, and I just run into the leg, and I die. Like, the leg was just sitting there. And I mentioned that. Right now I'm just learning how to drive. I'm trying to remember how to drive, and it seems like I'm doing okay. Charge up, jump. I haven't practiced. I haven't practiced much. Ooh, you know, I'm good enough with the controller to kill that guy. Hey, he had dirt. I wonder if his dirt's any good. Hey, is that good dirt? Is that good dirt right there? I just killed a guy and grabbed his dirt. Oh yeah, this mound of dirt right here that I had the cursor on, was from me using the drilling rig during practice. Like, I was testing the controller, and then I loaded the game. But, like, since the game has, like, a single save file, any sort of terrain deformation will stay between all saves. It is true. Like, if I was to start a brand new save, all the terrain destruction would carry over to that save, too. Oh! Yeah, I have lots of stims. Or, I'm basically immortal. That's right, Wells. Wells was saying they were basically immortal. And then, I was driving the car, and it rolled, and he was in the gunner seat, and he dies immediately. He dies immediately after. I'm pretty sure I have that. I'm pretty sure I have that clip, too. Yeah. Nope, she thinks the dirt is gross. The cert is gross. I think I might still just use the mouse, because using the joystick for the mouse can be difficult. I'm relearning how to drive all over again, but it'll be more comfortable for me. We'll keep this certainer. And, here's the deal. I'm at a point in this game where I don't know exactly how to, proceed to advance the story. I have some vague notions. But I have no... I think I just gotta keep delivering dirt to this fish lady. Is my thought. But, like, I don't know for sure. And at this point, I'm still refusing to use the FAQ. At this point, I'm still trying to use my own brain meat to decipher this strange, mad world. So yeah, I can hit this D-pad to do my roll. Roll. It's funny, the roll function now in this van just kind of like heaves me to the side of it. I don't fully roll anymore. But yeah, I'm kind of afraid to use the digging rig. The crot rig a bit in roads, because it puts a big hole in the road. It messes it up. Or not a hole, but it puts a big hill. It ruins the road. It makes it, like, all bumpy. It puts a big old bump. I like to keep the road smooth. And I'll be damned if I pull the plug on hitting the button and, like, resetting the whole world to default. I'll be damned if I reset this world to default. Now that I have all the space I want. There we go. I managed to get down here. I don't know the normal way to get down here, but we recharged our crot rig. That is the digging rig. I might as well just go nuts with the digging anyway, so I have to accept it. I have to accept that I'm going to ruin the world. I have to accept it at a certain point. So, at this point, I guess I'm going to go to Fostrel and get the dirt there, because I think I've delivered 17 dirts of that one planet. But I think she said she wanted dirt from Fostrel, but last time I tried to get dirt from Fostrel, she was like, well, this dirt sucks. And so I thought just all dirt from Fostrel sucked. But I think it's just like, I'm gonna dig around. I'm gonna dig around and we'll see. And I think then maybe the dig... I'm thinking that the fish lady... Oh, I had another idea, though. I had another idea, that's right. I do have another idea. Okay, we're going to Glorx either way. That's right, I have a cunning plan. I might just go back to Zyplo, but we're gonna have to go to a Fostrel as well. We're gonna go out there. We have to go out into this brave world. And, maybe we can make some progress. So I think I recall, as a kid, making progress in the game. I'm not sure if this is true. I remember attempting it, but I'm not sure if it succeeded. But, okay, occasionally Vangers are driving around, and for some reason there's these Vangers that just, like, have access to, like, everything. And, like, they're even coming and going out of that, like, pyramid. You know, like, But I need a protractor. I need an artifact called the Protractor to get into that pyramid. But for some reason, there's just like a bunch of Vangers that clearly have protractors, like driving all over the place, and they can come and go from the pyramid as they like. So, I swear I've seen them open it up and go in there and come out. If I just sort of piggyback, if I just sort of sneak in, will the guy that owns the place like be a big old jerk? Oh man, I should have maybe saved the game. Because what if the guy's like a big old jerk if you sneak in there and he's like, oh, well, you snuck in. Looks like I'm gonna have to kill you. Because there's that one guy that when I snuck in up north, he did exactly that. It's like, looks like hey, you know, you don't have a collar up north in this planet, on Glork. So there's a guy up north that was like, hey, you don't have a collar. Looks like I'm gonna have to kill you. And then you just get a cutscene from going into a building up north here. So, yeah. I don't necessarily want to have that happen. But, I don't know. We just started the stream. We won't lose that much progress. What the hell? Alright, so, chain. What are we doing? I need more spiral energy. I'm out of spiral energy, so I cannot warp wherever I wish to warp. So we gotta go to where the bug leads. I can dig more holes in this road. Because I hate this planet. Although maybe I should actually drive up on the road. Well, no, it's not going directly the way I want anymore. It was. But for some reason, I'm taking this, like, basic satisfaction of just, like, even scraping the road slightly with my guns. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird at this point. I'm just wanting to, like... I'm taking a basic satisfaction for increasing the amount of megabytes that this takes up on my hard drive, which is... It's just something I couldn't do when I was a kid, you know? Now we got terabytes. I don't have to worry about it. If I can, like I said, if I can get this game up to a terabyte of data, wiggle to diggle. If I can get this up to a terabyte of data, I'll be secretly very, well, not so secretly, I'll be quite publicly very proud. I've already said it. Not so secretly proud. I will have fulfilled a childhood dream. Perhaps. Yeah, take that, vines. Like, I dug through those vines. Those vines will never terrorize anyone ever again. Hey, you. Prepare to die. I want to reestablish my dominance. I'm not sure. Do I have full dominance here? It doesn't matter. Hey, you've got some dirt. I wonder if that's good dirt. No, I'm not going to go taking around some... My inventory's full. I can huck out the speedle system. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, more dirt. Random dirt. That's what I need. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, who knows where you get the Protractor? I can't fully remember where you get the Protractor, but I'm thinking if I just go into the pyramid, the guy will be like, hey, here's a free Protractor. I think if you just sneak in, you get a free Protractor. I might be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think maybe, just maybe, if you sneak in, the guy's like real nice and is like, hey, I guess you just ought to be here, have a free Protractor. I don't know, though. We're gonna try it. The door to Zyplo is this way. We're going. And if that's wrong, we'll just go to Fostral instead. We'll grab a bunch of dirt from Fostral. But I don't even know. I don't even know if, like, the fish... I don't know if the fish lady is going to give me if I give her dirt. And I think, like, the insect guys in Fostral wanted dirt, too. So maybe if I give them dirt, maybe they'll give me the Protractor. Who knows who gives you the Protractor anymore? Like, what is a Protractor? I mean, I know what one is in our reality. But in this game? In the context of this game? No clue. If I struggle on it too long, I might actually look up an FAQ. But for now, I'm still into the mystery is part of the fun at this point. I got a huge cargo bag. I can handle this. Having to drive. You do have to drive some long distances. Nope, I'm not getting up on this road. I'm just gonna drive slow and steady through the water. My attempt to jump actually just slowed me down. Well, hey, we're on the highway again. Might as well drive on the highway now that I'm up here. And a little hop. Can't manage to get over that gap. Easy. Easy. Okay, yeah, we're driving on the road now. Up. Nice. Doing good. But yeah, I'm not really that much faster on the highway anymore. No, this is better though. The highway's actually going where I want to. The road. What I'm calling the highway, you know. Not the ocean. Not the vast ocean of Glorks. Yeah, it's interesting how they can, you can show your streaks now and everything. I appreciate you getting a 5-stream streak there, LG. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to Zyplo. Just because I'm trying to sneak into the pyramid. But I wonder what else... So my objective is to actually... Because I kept murdering guys, anyone who showed up. But now I'm actually going to hope somebody shows up. Which means we could be waiting a bit. Because sometimes there's like a lot of people showing up, and sometimes there's not. There's definitely going to be less people showing up because I wouldn't like murdered everyone who showed up previously. But like I swear, people do show up sometimes. And they're like coming in and going as they please. Nobody's here right now. Of course nobody's here right now to spite me, because it's like RNG. Somebody's got to show up. Maybe if I hang out near the teleporter, they'll be more likely to show up or something. Or no, they might pop out, though. A guy might pop out at any time, too, because I might be just inside. I swear, I'm just gonna hang out by this pyramid. And we're gonna try to get in. So, I swear somebody came or left this pyramid, I swear. At some point. This feels crazy. I'm just hanging out. I'm sitting down at the top of a pyramid on a lone, dusty planet, waiting for somebody to show up. There was just more people here last time. Maybe I can just like run over some beebs. Maybe we can understand something about these larvae, or what I presume to be larvae, because there's like the black and there's like the dots. Does it matter what I do with my cursor? Because sometimes it felt like what I did with my cursor actually mattered or something. Or like I found a random part. When I went near the pyramid out here, I found a random part. So maybe if we just like poke around. Maybe if we just like investigate the heck out of this planet, we might just find a protractor. Because like a part popped out of a pyramid when I was driving around. And that was like a part of, you know, like that big vehicle. And I don't remember if I was like clicking around on it or driving around. Maybe we just like poke around on this planet. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I just like look around. Scour the desert. And then if we see another guy coming and going from the pyramid, we'll race to the pyramid and see if they'll let us in. But there could just be a protractor out here somewhere. This planet isn't very big though. But like I think this is the little pyramid where the like the part. Yeah, what if I can just open this damn pyramid with the open button? Oh. And it just opens like other ports of call. Oh. Okay, anything in there? Is that why? Hey, there's a dude. Hey, suddenly there's people here. Okay, so I just gotta go around opening pyramids. Yeah, I can't shut it again. I'm being sucked in by quicksand. Oh, the answer was on Zyplo all along. I was just getting dirt. Okay. The answer's on Zyplo itself. It's gotta be. But then this pyramid has like an eye. It doesn't open up. I can't click on it or nothing. No one open up. I don't... Oops. Did I just adjust the music? No, okay. I didn't mean to pause the game. Okay. Yeah, I didn't pick up anything. I want to make sure I have inventory space so I can pick up something if I need to. It's annoying being hit by little bugs all the time that are like rotating my screen all over the place. Okay, maybe I haven't opened up this one, have I? No, I haven't. Is that a protractor? That's mine. Get away from it. Tell me that's a protractor. Stop hitting me, you strange insects. You wormers. You're making it real hard. You're making it real hard. My van can't really fit very well. I'll use my digging. Dig. We'll dig and resurface. I am getting rotated so much right now. It is a menace. I am kind of disoriented under the ground. Get back up. I'm having trouble driving when I can't see underground using the joystick, I gotta admit. For some reason with WASD was easier. Good lord. Okay, it gave me 5 dominance, but I can't fit it. I can't fit it. Okay, throw out the containers. We need this. Throw out the containers. I don't care how many containers we throw out. Cogged widget. It's a Mechos part. Cogged widget. Damn it. I mean, cool. But damn it. That's not a... That's no protractor. I mean, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. It goes to a big, important Mechos. It's no protractor, though. Can't open that. What about the dirt containers? We might be able to reorganize to bring some of them back, but yeah, I was mostly just abandoning those. They don't cost that much money. I was just hoping that, like, I could get some good dirt for the fish lady. We still have a lot of them. We still have a lot. We just have less. But actually, I could probably fit more. I could probably fit more because I am abandoning quite a few. But over here. They do stay there. I don't know if they stay there forever. But they do certainly stay there for a long time. I can remember the exact place that I dropped them. Those damn wormers are so disorienting. There they are. They just are everywhere. Okay, so... Actually, I don't need these Terminator wormers. I'm setting them free on their home planet. If we move this... Okay, this is this shape. Okay, so... If I take this... We're gonna huck this out for now. We're gonna take this bad boy and shove it all the way to this side. So then we can fit more in like this... Move this glue X over here. And then... I guess I'll just have to leave one behind. But that's not as bad. That's not as bad. I might have been able to organize more Slightly more inoptimal. No, 2. I'm leaving 2 behind. I could have done a little better, but it's fine. Alright, did anyone come or go from that pyramid? Because I saw people. I'm just flipping around in this river. What if I tried to dig rig into there? Can I sneak? Can I sneak by digging in? No. I was like, I'm not above it. I'm not above trying to sneak in and cheat the game slightly. All right. I guess we'll go just get we'll go get dirt from Fostral, I guess. And see if this this part is for the vehicle there. I guess we're leaving. But not through this one. That's not where we came from. I'm curious what Mechos this part attaches to. And also hoping it's not one of the ones here, because I lost my permission to dock here. I'll have to re-earn it in that case. Which that's kind of a problem. I don't know what I did with it. Like, it's an item. You have an item. And I don't know when I accidentally dropped it or when, but I did. I certainly lost it. I finally lost it, but that's fine. I was trying to get actually up on top of the road when jumping through it. That's fine. Okay, now we can do it. On top of the road. The bigger vehicles have less jumping power. No, your dominance just slowly goes down by 1, just over time. It's just a ticking clock. It was probably mostly a coincidence that occurred. I believe, anyways. Just slowly ticks down. So you just gotta occasionally kill a guy. Oh, I accidentally double jumped there. Oh, I fell. That's fine. Well, let's take the direct route. We're basically at the teleporter soon. Yeah, it does. It is kind of like the Donkey Kong music. I understand what you mean. Oh, for my permission to dock, though. Like, there was this item, this, like, badge. It's basically like a passport. It's like I lost my passport. And, the only way you can get one is by being... the only way foreigners can get one is by being taken a slave, as far as I know. But there was, like, this secret way to, like... get into the society and get a passport without being taken a slave, but I gotta figure it out. There is a secret way to not lose everything. Like, they'll take my van away. If I want to get it back, I have to, like, be economically reset. It'll take everything I own away. And that is unacceptable. But there is a secret method. And I had a hint where it's, like, in the south. I have to do something in the south of the country. Like, dig around or something? There was a hint. I had received a hint from one of the characters in this game. where if you go to the dock in the south, like, you can get in without being reset and get a docking permit. But it involved digging or something? I'm not exactly 100% certain. But it seems like the hit involved, like, digging around in that area or something like that. So there is still hope. If I need to go back to Glorks and deal with the Bibu rats in any way, there is still hope of not being economically reset. However, until I feel the need to do so, I'm not gonna bother. So we'll just hope that this part goes to one of the vehicles on this planet. I'm gonna drive all the way south to Potash again to see if it goes on that vehicle, although I don't know if it does. But it would be nice if it did. Because we already had given that vehicle in the south, like, one part. Odds are, though, it's probably for a different one. A different broken vehicle. So we'll have to look around. We will just have to look around. And here's Potash. Okay, he doesn't like the cert that I have. That dirt is from boneheaded beaver rats or grabby Zizan. Don't do that anymore or we will punish you. Okay, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna throw out this dirt. I didn't know they would punish me. I don't want to get punished. Alright. Does this part go to a vehicle here? Oh, the Worm Master's here. The Worm Master wasn't here before. It was the other broken one. They shuffle around. Does this go to the Worm Master? It does go to the Worm Master. Ooh. That one looks like it can dig underground. The malicious Bibu rats made a few of these mechos to poke around the underground incubators of the elite pods. Okay. Yeah, that's a digging vehicle. The last Moggy's here. This is the one I had, the last Moggy. A mechos for the king of Vangers. A true escape on wheels. Inside this fear nothing and no one. You can ride over any small fry in your path. This one was great. This is big. This is huge. Whenever this metal monster approaches the elite pod escapes, they can't tell what's trembling harder. Their walls or their terrified fat bodies. This thing was great. I had this. This is the one I had. I had the last Moggy. And it was fantastic. Can we see its layout? Yeah, look at that layout. You can have two big Gorb gears and just a huge cargo bay. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. And you can just, like, drive over everyone with impunity. Last Moggy. We want the last Moggy. I really want the last Moggy back. The other ones are great. But the last Moggy... Oh, that was fun. Good times, good times. We'll get back there. Alright. So we're gonna get some dirt from around here. I don't know where the good dirt lies, or if it even matters. I don't know if it even actually matters where I get the dirt. But I'm gonna try to get the dirt near the larva. Because I believe what I think are the larvae on the map. There's these squares that's like cooking around on the map. I'll grab whatever's in there. I'm gonna grab these too. These are like repair pods. I'll take those. Fill up the holes in my inventory with goodies. Yes, please. Alright. Those are like repair kits. I can repair myself at any time with those. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, we're gonna look around on the map for those, like, those dots. Like one of those. That's like an orange square. on the minimap. I'm gonna get close to that, if I can orient myself right. And I guess I'll even dig underground, although it doesn't... I don't know if it matters, but, like, I think the worm's underground. So let's just, like, dig underground. I screwed up the road there, but whatever, we're doing this. Alright. I'm gonna try to catch up to the worm. Come on! You're going so fast. That worm is faster than I thought. I'll be near it soon. Yeah, okay, it turned. Okay, I took 3 dirts. Okay, we took 3 dirts. One of those is probably good. Alright, and surface. Okay, so I took 3 dirts near the orange worm on Fostral. Or the orange dot. Alright. And now, let's try to find another one. And then we'll take some dirt from that. But it could just be location too. Because it's like, again, I have no clue. I have no clue what makes good dirt versus bad dirt. So it's all superstition for me. Superstition and hearsay and trial and error. Yeah, we'll see if we see any more of those squares on the map and then collect dirt near it. I believe it has something to do with the squares on the map that are like cooking around underground. I think they produce the good dirt like in Dune, you know, like the worms in Dune with the spice. You gotta chase them down and grab some dirt. But then there's a couple different colors, so like which one has a good flavor for who? Oh, maybe. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I have to find the one that's blue. Is there one that's blue? Because maybe the Z's end like that. I don't think I've seen one that's blue. Because one was green, and one was orange. And those are the colors of the other, like, races. Then one was black. Is it black for Zen, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna try, like, one of the different colors, that's for sure. We got orange. All I know is we got stuff near the orange one. I'm not seeing any of the others. I know there's others that are, like, on this planet. Because there seems to be multiple for every planet. No, I don't want to go. Whoop, I landed in here. I didn't want to go. I didn't mean to. I landed inappropriately. I made a bad jump. That would have been perfect if I was trying to go through. I just was... Alright, well, luckily we have 4 spiral energy, so... Come on. Beep, beep. Okay, yeah, my turn. I'll also have to get refilled again when we leave. Because I want more dirt. It's very important to get more cert. I mean, even if I just dig it up from a random place if I can't find one of those worms, it's better than coming back, like, empty-handed. I'll see if this guy has some extra containers, because I just threw away that, like, artifact part. I could buy a new dirt container here. Yeah, I'm not here to turn in dirt. He's like, I smell the dirt on you. Yes, I do have dirt. No, it's not for you. It's for an alien fish lady on another planet. Alright, yeah. 2 more containers, please. I'll sell a few of these. For I do not have a speedle system. But I'll keep one. Alright, so, Okay, this one is going to be random ass dirt. It's just going to be random dirt just like taken right outside the ground. Oh, there's a worm up there. And it looks blue. Like the color of Z-Zen or whatever. Or black. But I think it's blue. Apparently they can't fit in the vehicles. That's why they rely on us, the Vangers. Oh, but that's on the edge of the world. Isn't this? Yeah, that's like the world barrier. Oh, I'm getting pushed back. It's not up north, it's down south. Oh, come on. This is the actual world-wrapping edge of the world. The worm that I want to get the dirt from is all the way in the... Wait, no, it's coming back. It's coming back. Yeah, come south, please. Just come south. It's easier for the worm to come south, because it can pass the barrier. Yes, please, come over here. Oh, no, it's over here. I just gotta dig underground. Dig. What's right there? Okay. Dirt. Okay, we loaded up on dirt. We loaded up on dirt near the blue one. That's good enough. Although I didn't actually dig underground near it. Hopefully it'll be good. I think that's good. I think we did good enough. Let's go! Alright. Compass. To... I don't know for sure, so maybe I should have dug underground. We're gonna find out. Okay, passage. Well, is the spiral station... Yeah, or no, we don't need to get spiral, hopefully. If... Well, where's... I forget if Glork's spiral station is closer. We're just gonna go to Glork's and hope the Glork's spiral station isn't too far off. Actually, no, let's just spiral here, actually. I can't remember. I can't remember, and the spiral isn't too bad here. I changed my mind. We're just gonna go south a bit. Refill up on spiral gas. Because it's only 33 away here. Spiral fuel. Charge up my spiral power. Spiral energy. Oh, another rivet biter, are you? Okay, let me switch my targeting system. A little repair. Oh yeah, you're supposed to go in under there to get to this station. But I've dug a hole. I've dug my own hole. I'm making my own entrance to the spiral station. Yes! There we go. Spiral recharge. I didn't have to go below at all. There, my digging has finally improved the world a bit. Instead of made things worse. Alright, back to Glork's. But yeah, the people in the S caves, I guess, are too big. Or maybe they're just physiology in one way or another just doesn't... They just don't fit in the vehicles. I can't drive the vehicles. And so they rely on us. The Vangers. Who drive the vehicles. And then back to Necros. Make a little hop. Oh, my hop was too little. No, it was perfect. It was perfect. Okay. And there's another hop. Nice. Okay. Then I'll try this way. That little thing flying overhead was for the little event that takes place on this planet, but I don't participate in that anymore, so I don't really care about that thing. I can't shoot it down either. Yeah, they're like fused into the menu screen. That's it. They're just part of the base. They're like the weird guy in Tron, the original Tron, who's just like a little triangle. There's just like an old man who's like stuffed into a triangle in the middle of the room. He's like that guy. I'm just here for information. I'm an old man who's a triangle in the middle of the room. I can rotate around. Hello. Some very silly parts of that movie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm leaving a lot of potholes. And those were all me, basically. That's all my handiwork. Okay. Now, if I go in here, she's immediately gonna say that the dirt's bad. Yeah, the mainframe guy, that's it. The mainframe guy. Yeah. It's kind of funny. And then they kill him. It's like, I like that guy. How dare they? Yeah. And she's only saying that because at least... Okay, at least one of the dirts is bad. The problem is, it's annoying. We have no way of knowing which dirt is bad. Also, I think other people can pick up our dirt, so I want to, like... People are using this entrance, so I'm going to drill over to this other entrance, and... We're going to have to go by this one by one. Oh, I should have saved my game when I was in there, but that's fine. We're gonna have to go through this one by one. I can also see the containers over here, and not over there. That is if I can drill through this hell. Maybe I should go around. I keep thinking I can just drill through this structure pretty easily, but I can't. It's very resistant to my destructive efforts. Oh, I'm drilling through it some. The fish people have built this place so that it is hard to destroy, but that will not stop me from destroying it. It only makes me more determined to destroy it, in fact. Hooray, okay. Okay, so over here, in this nice little clearing... I love that part of the song. Okay, I'm gonna huck these over here. Oh, you better go away, random guy. These are mine. I'll be right back. Don't touch those. Okay, so this is good dirt. You smell like a leapod with fresh dirt. You brought us 19 portions of Z-Zen dirt. Okay. So that was good dirt, and that was just taken from a random spot from a leap. Okay, so I'm wondering if it even matters where... Don't you touch that! Hey. I'm starting to wonder where it even matters where I get the dirt from. Because that was the dirt that was taken from just a random spot. Okay, that good's dirt. You just kill everyone in sight. Okay, this dirt, also good. Oh, damn it. Can I leave the other exit, please? I just want to leave the other exit, please. Thank you. Okay, let's try 2 at once. 3 at once, apparently. Or not. I didn't mean to activate the rig. Oh no. I pressed the button on accident. Okay, that's good. Okay, so one of these dirts is bad. That makes sense. I was on a roll. I was feeling cocky. Hey. I need to switch my targeting rig. Go away. That's my dirt. Yeah, okay, he died. More dominance for me. You too! Stay away from that dirt. You go to the other entrance. Just go to the other one. This dirt is good. Oh, other one. I'm starting to wonder if it matters, actually. Like, I don't think dirt's the answer anymore, because she hasn't, like, changed her tune. She said 19 portions of dirt. Please let me go out the other entrance. Oh, it's not letting me. Fine, I'll just drive. I'm worried they're gonna steal the dirt. Oh, look, I'm ripping this place a whole new... I ripped this place a whole new ceiling. I'm kind of stuck. Come on. No, I'm just gonna go back in. Let's go back in and come back out. We'll see. Hey, you! Stop it. Die. That's more like it. It's completely random which exit you come in and out of. Yeah, there's a hill from when I dug with the crot rig that is now getting in the way. Alright, I taught that guy for a lesson for existing in my general vicinity. Yeah, the little hill I made with the crot rig is making it difficult to get back in the base now. Okay, this is gross dirt. Okay. Sorry, gross dirt. Throwing it out. You got it. You'll never see that dirt again, I swear. Please let me go out the other entrance, please. It is tricky. You just gotta get used to it. Yeah, oftentimes you can't tell with the, between the layers. So, like, yeah, that this is, like, above this layer, and this layer is the ground. I mean, mostly you just got used to it and figure it out. But figuring it out, knowing which one's which from the first glance, it's kind of hard to tell. It really is. I don't think you really can, ultimately. Oh no. Okay. I almost got stuck again. Oh, unless you do the other view, this view. No, even then the depth still is kind of... The depth is kind of, ambiguous, isn't it? Yeah. It's only your vehicle that pops out of the page. It's weird. The world still looks flat. It is an illusion. It's a pain that I'm doing these one at a time, but it's how we must do it. Okay, that's good dirt. And now she says, you brought us 40 portions of Z-Zen cert. Oh, because they're the Z-Zen, right. Yeah. Like, because it doesn't matter if it came from Zyplo or whatever. The other containers are gone! Somebody swiped my other containers of cert! They stole my cert. They finally stole it. I didn't think it would happen, but I took it. I put it too close to the door. They stole it. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think I was getting anywhere plot-wise with all this dirt. I don't think she was... She gave me a lot of money, but I don't think she was giving me a protractor. But then where do I get a protractor? Where do I? I guess we just go back to that planet. We go back to Zyplo. It just must be something on that planet itself. Or... No, I think it must be just... I think the answer is on the planet itself. And I've been barking up the wrong tree. So we'll go back to Glorix. Well, first I'm going to save my game. We'll pop back in and I'll save my game. If I can just, yeah, there we go. Fall off the roof. Yep. All right. And then shut the door. There we go. All right. And then, here. Save game. $40. I delivered 40 dirt. And nothing happened. So I think that's enough. I think that was enough. I really thought that was my lead though, so now I'm a little confused. I'm starting to get a little bit more tempted to look up an FAQ. The temptation is rising. But we're gonna poke around on that planet again and see if we can't get something to happen. We are going to need to stop in for some spiral energy, because that planet does not have a spiral station. We'll have to do that. Station. Whoa. Oh, I actually hit the whirlpool. That, the secret passage. I didn't think I hit it. But apparently I did. It's bigger than I thought. Nice, I'm up on the road. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Almost fell in an old hole of mine. Whoop, whoop. Just all the handiwork of my old cars. Is just everywhere. The evidence of me being places is everywhere. But this vehicle's so big that I can just generally drive over it fine. If I had a smaller vehicle, that would be an issue. Switch my targeting device. Oh, looks like this guy wants to become a dominance statistic for me. Oh no, he barely got away. He was almost dead though. Alright, here's the spiral station. We take passage to Zyplo. Like I said. There we go. That's to the south. I could try bringing dirt to the worm on Fostral and see if he has anything to say, but considering that the fish lady didn't help me any, my expectations there are pretty low. I guess I'm gonna kill this guy under the water here. Okay, dominance +5. I got my dominance back. I gotta retain. I guess occasionally gotta kill a guy. Just how it goes. Having trouble getting oriented. Alright, repaired and our rig was restored. Now if I can just orient my van properly. Almost. There we go. And then here's the Gorb energy. You know, the station's layout in this planet is pretty nice, I gotta say. If only the people weren't so terrible, I would like this planet more. No, 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 I do not want to go in that building. Just being above the building and the potential of the door opening up and me falling in is too scary. Don't even want to chance it. Alright, we're almost there. I'm gonna be a little disappointed with myself that if the answer was on the planet the whole time and I just wasn't thorough enough about checking it. But that's fine. I've been, you know, figuring this out all on my own, so. At the same time, I want it to be there because that'll get me unstuck, so. I'm okay with me being disappointed in myself a little bit. I'm okay with being a bit disappointed, it's okay. I just want to make it. Disappointment is fine, I'd like to make progress. Yeah, the containers I dropped here are still here. That's interesting. Yeah, so someone else must have come along and stolen the ones that were outside. Because the thing is, whenever we're sitting there in the menu, life keeps happening out there in the world. So, yeah, some jerk just came up and stole them. Is what it had to be. Almost certainly. So I was able to hit the open door button. Yeah, and this thing opens up. But it was just revealing a part. Oh, there's a guy showing up. I wonder if he'll go in the pyramid. No, he already left. Okay, so, again. It'll say, like, approaching Spob's entrance. Didn't even say it this time, but you need a protractor. That's not even saying it. I'm just gonna drive straight around the world. Like, straight up and down. Okay, and there's this thing. And it shows like an... Like, the pyramid looks like it has an eye here. Let's zoom in. That is if the orientation of the camera will say. This doesn't look like an eye symbol here. Like in the dirt? I don't know if that has any bearing or meaning. I'm gonna try to dig underground with the rig. Maybe you need to be underground. Dig back out? Didn't help. Okay. Well, there's that theory. Yeah, there's this teleporter here. Unable to use it. Theoretically, that teleporter goes to the letter T. This T planet. Oh, there's a guy here. He seems to have been drug underground by the quicksand. He's underground right now. He's back. I wonder if anyone will use the pyramid. I'm gonna hang out near the pyramid and see if one of these guys... Oh, that guy just seems like it looks like he left. It looks like that tractor just left the pyramid. Damn it, I gotta get at the pyramid. I gotta wait. Maybe somebody will come in or out. That might have been my chance. I'm going back to this pathetic plan of just like waiting for somebody to go in and piggybacking. Approaching Spob's entrance. Use Protractor for activation. Okay, and it has nothing to do with like the curse or anything. Anyone coming up that has a Protractor? Anyone got a Protractor? Okay, let's go just... no one's driving up. So we're going to try driving to the left and see what happens. Just straight left around the world. Wiggle a bit. Just wiggle. Do a bit of jump. Gonna be very stuck. I'm just digging through this tree. I'm going to teach this tree a lesson. There we go. Wow, this world wraps very quickly. This world wraps very quickly. So it's very small. There really isn't much here. I mean, it really felt that way. So, like... I think I've explored this planet pretty well. And how do I get a Protractor? I mean, that means the world should be tiny. Like, if I zoom all the way out. Like, I can't quite see the world wrapping itself when you zoom all the way out, but it's pretty close. Okay, so wait, that's leaving the screen on that edge. Yeah, that's automatically re-entering the screen on that side already, yeah. So the world is basically as wide as the screen is. So I don't think... Or no, it's a bit wider. It's a little wider than the screen is. But not a lot, when I zoom all the way out. It doesn't really feel like there's much to miss. I think I'm actually just gonna break down and use... I'm gonna get one bit of help here. How do you get the Protractor? I'm doing it. Vangers Protractor. I just want to know that one thing. Can I get that in? Can I get that one piece of information? Artifacts you can get on the outlying world are randomly placed. Okay, so that didn't really help exactly. Oh, okay. 1 second. Let's see. Oh, the game seems to be going on without me while I'm looking at this, but like, uh, hopefully it looks like I'm okay. Just the sound was off. Okay, this FAQ saying like, save before you leave the S cave. Outlying worlds. Can I go to other outlying worlds then? Let's see. Okay, there are structures on every world. Okay. Okay, so I gotta check out for like hidden places on the planets, hidden hideouts. Apparently, like, where you find the protractor is entirely randomized, apparently. I needed the help. Apparently, I was gonna be stuck for a while, so I needed a push in the right direction. Yeah. I think it's the hidden places I had checked before, but now they'll like contain the items or something. So I have to recheck these hidden layers. Like, I think it's like this spot. I have to like check this spot. And then like it could be in there. I don't know. They said they look like pyramids on Fostral. Like, it would look similar to the pyramids that were on Zyplo. Anyways, this is a treasure hunt now. We just gotta explore. So, we can do that. Wait, is Necros closer? Compass. We just go to Fostral instead. Yeah, Fostral's way closer. Let's go to Fostral. Search there. Although technically I didn't get too clear of a picture of what we're looking for. Because it kind of made it seem like the hideouts, but like, I just checked one of the hideouts. I don't know, I'm still a little bit confused, but we gotta check for hiding places. And we'll be finding those big mecha parts too. We'll be finding big mecha parts, but eventually we'll find the Protractor in one of them. And that's why it like recommended saving the game before you enter this portion of the game, because like you might have to like search all of them or something. I don't know, we'll see. Like, in other words, you could get lucky and just get the Protractor in one of those pyramids on that Zyplo planet. Like, one of those first two pyramids where we got those two big Mechos parts. Could have just been like, ta-da, Protractor. And so you could just, like, save load until that happens, but... Which has, it has me a little concerned that, like, RNG could make our situation, like, way more difficult, but... In fact, I might take another peek at the FAQ and see, like, get a better description of what we're looking for, but... I think it said something about, like, hiding places that were, like a pyramid? Actually, I think, oh, well, like, These parts are hidden in special hideouts across the 4 main worlds. Each world has 2 special hideouts. Okay, 2 hideouts. On Fostral and Zyplo, these are easily spotted. Pyramids on Zyplo. Strange structures near the Rig and Gorb stations on Fostral. Okay. I'm just getting the help. Near the Rig and Gorb stations. We're getting the help, we might as well get the help. Okay, so here's the Rig station. And the Gorb station. I mean, it said 2 structures? What was the exact wording? Strange structures. Okay, two strange structures. Any structures look strange to you? All these structures, they look sure as hell look normal. All look pretty normal to me. Try this one. It looked like a guy went under this. Oh yeah, it should be able to be opened with the open button, maybe. Yeah, you can open it. Okay. That didn't look that strange, but you just spam the open button and... I got cart, I got a Mechos part, I got wheels! Okay, so just like spam the open button. Anything that just looks out of place, you just spam the open button and you can open up. Okay, that didn't even look that strange. That didn't even look that strange. So I could have done that like right at the beginning of the game, really, I think. Okay. Wow, that would have stumped me for a while. Like, and I even remember doing that as a kid. It's just been so long. Okay, so there's like another strange structure around here, containing another item. Like, this wasn't the Protractor, though. Spiral station. Near the Gorb station and the Spiral station. So let's go to the Spiral station. Oh, am I stuck? Okay. Unstuck me, please. I don't want to be in the river. Alright, dig. We're just gonna dig. Mercy. Slowly dig my way back onto the road. Yes. That's better. Better not mess with me. I'm very powerful. Touch a repair. I guess I'm spotless. Okay, the spiral station. The other one's around here. Wait, no, it said the Gorb station. Not the spiral station. I'm an idiot. Wait, or did it say? No, it said this. Wait, hang on. Let me. Wait. Near the rig and Gorb stations, not spiral. Whoops. Wrong station. Sorry, compass. Rig station. Rig station, which I think is still near the Gorb station. Wait, I was at the rig station. Okay, yeah, the first one was at the rig station. I gotta go to the Gorb station. Okay. Yeah. I think. I'm getting all confused, but I think I need to go Gorb. I got the one near one. I gotta get the one near the other of those two. Yeah, this is the rig station right here. And then up the road to the Gorb. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're doing this. We got this. Big jump. That jump was probably unnecessary. Okay, so here's the Gorb station. Oh, and look, it looks obvious now. Yep. Okay. I need room for it. No. Huck this out. This out. That over there. I don't want this back. A zigger-zagger. I wanted a protractor. This is a zigger-zagger in a cart. But maybe this is the big, Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They could go to a really cool big Mechos. That could get me a last Moggy. Alright, I'm gonna take these south because they're taking up a lot of space in my vehicle. And hopefully I can attach them to a vehicle there. Or no, let's just go to well, no, I'll find more stuff. I'll probably find more stuff. So we're just looking for weird structures. That open. It helps to have seen one, because now I know what we're looking for. It isn't like the hidden layers. I'm looking for things I can just open. You're looking for doors you can straight up open. Alright, we're going all the way south. It's times like this when I wish I had the fastest vehicle in the game. There's times like that I'm totally fine with having this vehicle. Some bozo in the faster vehicle just bumped into me and just died. Yeah, there's the fastest vehicle. Right over there. It's way less stressful in this thing. I'm instantly reminded why I'm happy in this vehicle. Guy touches you, implodes. Instantly corpseified by touching me. Long ass trip. Alright, hopefully there's a vehicle I can attach this to down here. No, it wasn't. I didn't terminate the guy on purpose. He just, like, straight up ran into me and he died. It was definitely his fault. Alright, last Moggy. Nope, I sold the Zigger Zagger. No, I'm not selling the Zigger Zagger. I was trying to attach it to the Moggy. But it lets me rebuy it. Last Moggy. Cart? Nope. Okay, it doesn't go to the last Moggy. Damn it. I was really hoping there was last Moggy parts. Zigger Zagger for this? Nope. Okay. Cart for this? Nope. Okay, these parts don't go to the last Moggy or the Worm Master. Disappointing. That's okay. I'm gonna sell this stuff so I can create more space in my cargo bay. And that way we'll be able to carry more junk if I find it. And then off we go. Secret buildings. Secrets. Secrets finding. I mean, it would be nice if magically you would pull into stock a car that I can attach this to, though. Like, if I just leave and come back out of curiosity. You have, like, magically changed your stock. Sometimes that happens, but it's rare. I think not. Yeah, okay. Same stuff. Alright. Let's go to a whole new planet. I drove all the way south here just to deposit one of these. I was really hoping I would just wind up with a new powerful vehicle like the Worm Master or that lawnmower or whatever. And I might. The Ziggy Zaggy might be for the helicopter. It just might. But it just wasn't there. Yeah, just jump my van across the river. Fine little jump there. I love how many problems I can solve by just driving straight through it. Like, there was that little gateway in that ditch that closes in front of you and then, like, reopens. And I just kept driving into it. And I just drove over. It's like, it would have stopped. That would have stopped the original car. But now I got this crazy van. I care not for your little zigzaggy gate. that closes in your 3-piece back-forth closing gate. Okay. Alright, so let's zoom out our view. Oh, I am zoomed out, okay. So we're looking for awkward structures. I'm just gonna rely on my own eyes to find them this time. Was there anything that stood out to me in memory? Yeah, this isn't a structure. I remember there being some structures like way, way north in this place or way, way south. Let's look way, way north. That's also where we're going, I believe, to go back to Necros. There should be 2 of them on Necros as well. But really, there's just not many structures on this planet, so just about any structures that stand out. That sound like a base. Not seeing much here. Oh, well, let's go to Necros. A lot of interesting growths that hold up the highway. But they're certainly not opening. And they don't look... None of them look unique. Okay, let's go say hi to the fish lady. I don't think she... Was she the one who sold the cars around here? I cannot remember. Yes, she was. Whoops. Give me the list. Lawnmower. Okay. Did you use Agger for lawnmower? Nope. Okay. Oh, hang on. Part for lawnmower? Nope. Damn it. Neither of those for the lawnmower, huh? Okay, and that's the only broken one you have. Neither of these go to that one. Oh, could I get a description when I have it in here? Diggersdagger. When you shake this around, something rattles around. Inside. Like, sounds like dried beebs. Useful stuff. These wheels can only belong to a huge, scary mechos. Probably good for riding down beebs. Part, wait. Sandrider Part 2, it says. Oh, it says next to it. Sandrider Part 1. We have both parts to Sandrider. All I have to do is get to Sandrider up here. Sandrider? I don't know what that is, but we got both parts of Sandrider. We just have to wait for Sandrider to show up. That sounds cool. We got all the parts for one whole Sandrider. Alright, well, let's keep showing up to places that sell cars, and eventually it'll get stocked in. That's exciting. Oh, wait, is this it? Is this one of those structures? If I hit the open on this, will it work? It does. I think maybe it didn't work before, because I thought I'd tried that. Is that it? Wait, what did I just pick up? Wait. A degradator. Vangers, special Vangers weapon deactivated. That's what I got? Well, that's a little disappointing. Like these. That I also got. Okay, well, hold on to that. Okay, so there's another one. Easy peasy. Okay, I hope it has something good. You see it in there. Dominance +5. Heavy iron. That's probably for the other thing. Okay, still no protractor. Still no protractor. I'm starting to get nervous. Oh, that's the 2 parts from this planet. We're gonna have to find the 2 parts from the other planet. The Bibu rats. Let me in. Oh. Okay, whoops, sorry. I accidentally brought a Pawponka back, and she got mad. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring a Pawponka back. I got confused. I thought I didn't realize I picked it up. Yeesh. Okay. The lawnmowers, yeah, that's a lawnmower still. Okay. Heavy iron for lawnmower? No, of course not. Heavy irons for Queen Frog. Yeah. God, there was so many high-end mechas. Queen Frog, last Moggy. Did I have the Queen Frog? I think I had the last Moggy when I played. Like, so long ago, I managed to get a whole last Moggy. I need to attach one of these to a Mechos. Like, whoops. Just to be clear, you haven't, like, suddenly restocked what Mechos you have. Yeah, still a lawnmower. Okay. Just making sure. I guess I can just hope I have the space for whatever comes next, but I am running out of space. Well, since I'm getting help from the FAQ, I might as well get help from the FAQ on how to not get grabbed and deal with the Bibu rats again. Okay, avoid getting turned rough on Glorks. Okay. Get this by going into the lowermost Bibu Rat S cave and digging at the panels. You're not in the correct season to dig. Wait until inside the S cave until the season changes. Do not press the downer or listen to the S cave's owner or you will get thrown out. If you are desperate to get changed, grab an incarnator and chuck it at an orange mechos. Oh. Okay, but these are deactivated. Wait, okay. Was I getting attacked? He talks about actually just getting turned into a Rafa, but like... And he talks about it being like the right season to dig or the wrong season to dig? I don't quite understand that, but... Apparently if you just dig around at the panels in the south one, you can get a free ID tag. That's kind of what it sounded like. Like a worm was saying that to me, so that's like what I was going to try to do, but... I don't know about the season of digging. I thought you could just always dig with the crot rig. Oh no, I've got myself stuck sideways again on this. Oh no. I hated this situation. How did this happen? I'm like stuck, I can't even dig down. I'm stuck up in the air on a spike sideways, and the roll is barely working. Okay, I'm rolling out of it. Oh, this is like, for some reason, this is a really difficult situation to get out of. Because I can't dig down. And my wheels can't get purchased. And because I'm stuck on these spikes, I barely don't get any motion from, like, rolling or whatever. Roll! I just gotta spam the roll key. Come on. Yes! Alright, just a little motion. Alright, jump. Okay, and then roll. Let's keep jumping and keep rolling. I'm spamming jump now. Although I've managed to get myself more sideways. At least I'm getting a little motion. Come on. Removing pixels at a time now. Please, I hate this. I hate this spot. I hate how this is designed, this area. It's evil. It's really good for capturing a player and impaling them forever. Oh, come on. I'm like getting stuck forward into it now. It looked like I was making some progress, but I'm like getting stuck on it more. Oh, come on. I hate these things! Oh, I hate this spot in the game. I hate this spot in the game. I'm like halfway up in the air. Come on! Like, and for some reason the jump... Like, normally when you jump, you rip through the ceiling. But it doesn't even, like, do that. For some reason, they're, like, resistant to damage. Looks like I'm kind of sinking in. Please, just let me get somewhere. I don't care. Up, down, anywhere. Just let me go. Let me drive. Yes. I hate that hell. I hate that hell. Let me go. Oh my god, that was hell. Jesus Christ. Hey, maybe they're selling new cars now, though. I'm gonna go back in the building, because maybe I've been stuck there so long that they've... I've probably been stuck there so long that they've restocked cars. Kids, let me in the main door, please. No, 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 don't push me back over there, please. Okay. Have we restocked? Nope, just a lawnmower. Damn it. Okay. Well, I guess let's just go to Glork's anyways and see if we can find stuff, because maybe we can carry what we find. Because I'm kind of afraid of going to Glork's when I don't have enough space to hold more parts of those big vehicles. Although I think if you sell the parts to them, they keep them in stock, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, and I don't want to test it. So if we go south, and then just kind of dig around. Hopefully we should find what we're looking for. This isn't the thing that opens, is it? Okay. Just checking. That was an awful jump. God, that was the worst driving. I'm finally just driving normal again. There we go. Now we're getting some good road driving. So there's a weird glow under this road. And it makes me wonder. Okay, this is a weird glow under the road. Okay, there's no rhyme or reason for that. More spiral energy. What did you just drop? A Valorance. Like, theoretically, these guys should have, like, the little collar, too. And so if I murder them, I should get one, right? They don't seem to drop it. Which is weird, because I would drop it. When I died. Yeah, I just murdered a bunch of guys, but I didn't get a tag. Oh well. Yeah, let's see if we can find it at the southern place. Which is... called... Ogrod. Yeah, it's down there. Boy, these little vines just completely tangled me while I was looking that up. Die, vines, die! Ruh. So theoretically, somewhere around here, if I dig, I will find a free ID card so I can go back into this society. That the only entrance? It said it depended on the season and to dig at the panels. I don't know what either of that means. I don't want to go in! I don't want to go in! Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, it's fine if you go in. He doesn't get you. Yeah, I don't fully understand. The important thing is we don't need to. Keep going south and see what we see. Oh shit! I hit the button and the open button and this mound popped up. Huh. Interesting. I guess these are just elevators to help we get back up on the road. Curious. I never knew about those, damn it. Oh, that opened up. I got a thing. A degradator. Okay. Wait, I need another idea of what did that look like again? It was just like a rock under the water, damn it. This looks like an underwater rock. Alright. I gotta pay attention. But also, I gotta really hope that the Protractor's in the next one, otherwise I don't know what to do. So it had better be in the last one. Otherwise, I guess I just gotta load and hold save and see if, like, it re-randomizes for me. And, I'll have to, like, take a break and be back, you know? Because, like, if the game is able to soft lock you, that's a problem. It looks like this is it. Come on. What do we got? We got an Incarnator. Vangers special weapon deactivated. Well, I think that's it. Wait, no, is that another rock? Oh, maybe there's only 2 on that planet, but there's more on this planet. Oh, there is. Okay, good lord. Okay, good. Okay. Well, that's a Mac Hotline gun. That's just a big Mac Hotline gun. It's garbage to me. I already got one. Okay, but the point is there's more than 2 on this planet. So I'm not boned yet, necessarily. Though I'm getting rather concerned. You one of the rocks that open? You are, okay. Whirlpool. Did I actually get the object? Another amputator. I already got plenty of those. I tried to throw it at someone because it, like, the thing implied like it's like a throwing weapon. Ranger special weapon deactivated. Yeah, this should be 1 too then. Yeah. Oh, this looks like something new. Not enough room. Okay. Hang on, hang on. Shucks, it won't go in my inventory. Okay, what if I just toss this aside, even though I don't want to? What is this? A box. Okay, Mecho's part. Shit, I don't have room for all of it. Don't have room. way I can make this fit? Okay, I don't need that. I can't make these two fit. If I can't make these two fit, then I can't get that. No! One of my biggest fears has come true. Wait. No, yeah. There's just no way I can get these two in the same column. Damn it, okay. Put this there. I'm really worried someone's gonna pick this up. God damn it. Okay, which planet does this even go to? Alright, I'm gonna take these parts south and sell them in the building and see if it, like, if they stay. And then hope to God that other stuff stays there. Otherwise, we might end up loading game, because I didn't get the Protractor. Unless, okay, do these little guys, clamshells open up? They do, and they also have things. Okay, so we got secrets all over the place to open up and get stuff from. Like, all over the place. But I hate leaving one of those artifacts out. So I think when I sell them in a building, they will stick around. I just wasn't for sure, you know? I think I can effectively store them there. Okay, I'm not going to open up any more of those clamshells because, like, that could contain a part we want, and then I wouldn't be able to carry it anyways. Oh, I should have just sold them to the place earlier to find out, to test. By traveling straight south, I managed to make it to Potish in a reasonable amount of time. This goes to the Sand Rider, and this goes to the Sand Rider. And this goes to the Queen Frog, all of which are not present. Okay, I'm not going to save it yet, because I don't know if all this stuff is going to stick around. Or maybe I should have sold it under a different, or saved it under a different save or something, but I don't really feel like saving it particularly yet until we get back that other piece that I just left behind. Fortunately, there's all these other clamshells we can open up. It's not over yet. Degrader. Another degrader. Those don't open. There, you hit me with the missile, but I don't even care. I don't see it as a threat. Passage to Glorks. Being so annoying. Yes, okay, let's go. Those were the Protractor. For the love of God. Okay, fine. Get up somewhere else. There we are. Let's see if that part is still there. I'm really worried it's not. I'm really worried someone took it. It's gone! It's gone. It's gone. Alright, well. We were getting unlucky anyway, so that's a load game moment. It's a straight up load game. And we'll just go back to the beginning of this secrets finding thing we were working on. Okay, so I think I can sell these two parts here. And they'll stick around. I don't know, though. But okay, this time I'll actually have space in the hold for all the stuff that I find. And hopefully it re-randomizes all the things in the secret spots so I can actually have another chance of getting the Protractor, because apparently I was getting unlucky. So let's see what that FAQ says again. Let's see. Let's see. Just one moment. Two out of the 3 are on Glorks. I'm actually a little confused. This says stuff about getting the artifact parts, but not like actually getting... Oh, that's weird. All the doors are open now. And the items are just sitting there. Like out in the open. They remain open. As if I had already opened them. And the items simply sit there on display to be taken. By anyone. Well, that's different. Huh. Is that one of those terrain deforming effects? That's interesting. They're all just gonna be open now. That's quite awkward. hoping I could cheesily get some spiral energy from the surface here like I did before. Wasn't working. Gotta go under. There we go. Driving around on the same territory, the exact same territory as I drove on before, and like trying to remember everything the way it was, and having some terrain damage and things. Like that they're just open now. I suppose it's gloated calorics. I know there was one of those clamshells that was open that I didn't find that's on this planet. Hopefully the item's not there. But yeah, it's weird that this, like, the doors are open already. They're just sitting open. Anyways, yeah, like, this is open already, too. It's sitting open. That is weird. So if I started a brand new game, they'd all be sitting open. It wasn't it. It's one of these basic objects. But that means someone could come along and, like, grab them, though. That's not good at all. Upside down. I think I grabbed that one. Did I? I just grabbed two near here. I don't think it was this one. Good, it looks like there was a big object. Okay, we got the box. That's one we lost last time. Guess it looks like it was in the same spot, though. I still hate this planet. Turns out I do still, in fact, hate this planet. We got putt-putt. We got a different part. Like one of those little nothing objects that we don't care much about. I think anyways. Yeah, degrader, amputator, incinerator. Those all don't mean much to me. So this is the one where it's like dig at the panels and you'll get maybe a thing? What panels? Are these the panels? Or like dig around. I don't know, I dug around, I'm not getting it. Is this one of the rocks that open? Oh, it is. Okay, I haven't opened up this one before. Anything good? No, nothing special. Do you dig around at these panels at this entrance? I don't know, digging around doesn't seem to be helping me with this. Not much I can say for sure. Oh, there's this open rock. I should investigate it. Move. Okay, I got something. Another one of those little parts. Alright, we'll go to Necros. That might be another one of those rocks. Or no, they don't look quite right. Or are they? No, okay, this is not one of the rocks at all. Because that was up there. And I had searched this one. I believe I've searched this one too, but we'll double check it. Because I have no way of knowing now, because they were already opened. That makes things a bit confusing. Target the guy in front of me. Okay, I think... No, okay, this is not a rock that opens. It's like... If it is a rock that opens, I don't want to open it up in front of an enemy. Oh, is that a rock that opens? That looks like it's a rock that opens. I just got up on the road. Yeah, it is. Okay. Got a thing. Another small thing. Not much consequence because it's not a protractor. Another incarnator. Looks like. Oh, there's another rock that opens. A little piece of junk that I guess I can't use right now. It like needs to be activated. You get a lot of these things that you can't activate. Just like, here, hold this. I don't wanna. Sure if I got anything from this one. Doesn't always make the pickup noise. Oh, there it is. Okay. Another rock that opens. Still have space, yeah. Does this one open? So when I was started here, I started clicking around that rock. I was really close. I was like, no, it's probably not just a rock. It's a structure. And then I proceeded not to check rocks. How close I was. Don't flip upside down, you. Please, for the love of God, let me go. I'm still left with the terrible feeling that I might be losing out objects, because some of those clamshells on Fosterl were open. And, like, they're just left open for anyone to grab, and I know I didn't grab all the ones I had opened. So hopefully whatever's out there sitting in the open is, not getting grabbed by someone else right now. Or if it is, that it's not important. Come on, I've messed up the entrance to Z-Pop pretty bad. It's hard to get in. There we go. Putt-Putt. For the Last Mohican, Part 1. Last Mohican, Part 2. I'm starting to think that the names... I'm thinking the Last Mohican is actually the Last Moggy. Conlarver? Product of transmundane bios allowed to take control over their larva and shut themselves up. It's both a trap and container for larvae. How it works is unknown. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a new thing. Huh. Well, that's a huge object. Interesting. Okay, so there's these holes. It looks like there's something in it. I'm not picking it up, though. Okay, I got it with the crowd rig. Or no? I did not. I messed it up with the crowd rig, though. Well, whatever was in there wasn't too big. Okay, it looks like there's a part in this one. Dominance +5, okay. Okay, that's the heavy iron. That's the one that's one of the parts that I had before. Oh yeah, I can't hold both at the same time, can I? Yeah, that is too big. So there's like larva traps now. I don't know why I'd want to trap a larva, necessarily. Huh. There's now a Palakcha here. Rumored that elite pods use this to stir their Nimbos. Nobody has ever really see this, since the fatties hide their secret carefully. Interesting, like I've gotten access to new trade goods. I'll tell you what, since a putt-putt and this box, both go to the last Mohican or whatever, which might be the last Moggy, then I will take these and see if I can't find the vehicle that it goes to. Of course, at the same time, with these in my inventory, it's taking up a lot of space. But I think I saw that on Fostrel. But then sometimes the vehicles are like, you know, shifting around. Like, just over time. So by the time I drive all the way there, it could actually just not be there. So I don't know what to do. Well, the lawnmower's here for now. I'm just gonna go south on Fostrel. Let's go back to Fostrel. This is gonna be a bit of a drive. But I kept seeing the last Moggy there. But there could be more parts on this planet. Like, this is where the Protractor could be, but why am I going back in here? I might have to play something different tomorrow for just variety's sake. Because I've been doing a lot of this game. Or I might have to do a little offline work. Because boy, have I been driving over the same roads a lot in this episode. Yeah, well, we can talk afterwards. We can talk afterwards, Rosa. Because I saw a lot of, like, conflicting, super not helpful, like, stuff and so, like, the only actual helpful advice I found, like, there was Steam forums that were dog shit helpful. And then I went to an old game FAQ, and that actually was helpful, because the old game FAQs guy actually knew what the hell he was talking about. But the Steam forum posts, they were just a bunch of idiots who didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. And, like, that's one of those things that, like, deeply pisses me off, is, like, how the internet is full of people who are really, really good about getting their opinions out there, but don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And it's like, if you don't know what you're talking about, that's fine, but don't, like, search engine optimization your non-helpful advice to the front. Like, I'm so tired of just looking for help on the internet and getting like, hey, I'm loud and I'm not helpful. I'm loud and not helpful too. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong and loud. I'm wrong and louder. And then you just get one guide, and then second one guide, and then third one guide. And I'm really tired of getting one guide when looking for, like, helpful advice, and then you go off on the wrong end, you know? I don't want to get one guide. And then you get one guide, and then two guide, and three guide, and four guide. And I have to go all the way back to, like, this FAQ was written back, you know, back in 1998. Somebody, you know, you have to, the people don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and you have to go back to somebody who wrote an FAQ back in 1998, and he didn't know what he was talking about. You know? Just like the first guy to offer advice about the game actually knew. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to, like... I don't know, yeah. I found a lot of bad stuff, too. Just because I have a fundamental misunderstanding of the game. Oh, good. My game just gray-boxed. Bad trade item. Code 1, value 1, -1. Please send this message to GitHub Zranx Vangers. Okay. Will the autosave have autosaved? Nope. So I just lost that whole drive from, I just lost that whole drive. Can I just go back in the building I just left? Okay, well. I don't know what caused it to crash. Game crash. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do some offline research, and we'll come back to this later. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Thanks for being here, everybody. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a different game tomorrow, but there will be more Vangers. We are gonna complete this game, just... Yeah, it's just being a little difficult at this stage. It's not an easy game, apparently. Alright. I guess good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.